All right, everybody, welcome back in.
Hello and welcome in, everyone.
Back at it, continuing on the Jedi journey.
Anything a soldier needs, and some things he doesn't.
Everything is sold. We got to go over here and secure the Gnarls Cavern. Oh, we should probably invite the group. Can I, add to friends list? All right. A little bit on the background of this game, too. It takes place long before Han, Luke, Leia, all that stuff. 1,000 years before any of that. This is actually in the same time frame as the original game for a regular Xbox that was made by BioWare called Star Wars The Old Republic. Click on that and get a little bit of experience. So it's based in that same universe and that same time frame. So it's a very long time ago. It's when the Sith and Jedi were both still very active in the universe before like the Jedi got wiped out and all that good stuff. So this is they were talking about doing like an Old Republic movie for Disney, and it was essentially during this very similar time frame that they were going to do that. They've also talked about doing a Star Wars The Old Republic movie with Darth Revan, or Revan, depending on how you played the game. Alright, you should be in your own story. I'm in my own story. When you play this with people, you'll enter these little areas, and this is a story phase. It's set up to be played by one person, so you're not going to go in here and face stuff that you can't kill, but it's set up so you have your own story even if you're playing with your friends, so you make decisions, and how you make decisions will affect you. Like, I could do something and kill a companion, and I'll never have it, where Jane will befriend him and she'll have him as a person she can play with long term. So when you go into different stories, you can make your own decisions and play the game your way, even if you're playing with friends. So yeah. And like I said, with this game, the combat is vastly improved over the years. I'm not gonna lie, when I started playing this game a long time ago, it was rough shape for the interface. There was so much interface lag, and it just didn't feel good. Now you move around, and it feels so good. The combat feels so much smoother, so much better. It's really gotten to a good place, and when you combine the better gameplay with the BioWare story, it gets good.
Stop struggling, Padawan. Your life was over the moment you set foot here. Because the Order must evolve, and you are weak.
Whoever you are, step away from that Padawan.
You are... dangerous. You killed my soldiers. Not attacking, cleansing. And
You can see how his face is like dark, because he's dark side. That's what I mean. Like, how you are will affect.
Lay down your weapons. I don't want to hurt you.
The old order
We're not going evil.
Long live the new order.
Whoa, dude has a lightsaber? I got a fucking glorified baseball bat here. Yeah. Wait till I get that lightsaber.
You two all right? What happened here?
I kicked everyone's ass. That's what happened here, dude.
Thank the Force that you're both safe. This man's no Jedi. At least not one of us.
He organized the attack on the training grounds. Called the Flesh Raiders his soldiers.
I warned the Council these natives aren't mindless beasts. This is proof. This lightsaber, there's something familiar about it. Strange. You held off all these attackers by yourself with only a practice saber. Impressive.
I followed my instincts, that's all.
They served you well. This battle's over, but we don't want any more Flesh Raiders coming through here. That should hold them back for now.
Get out of that. Come on.
I can see why you're a Jedi Master.
When you get as old as me, you learn a few tricks. Not yet. I'll get you to a med center. You seem all right to travel alone. Report to the Jedi Council.
This valley isn't safe yet. I don't feel good about leaving.
We have Jedi Knights rooting out the last attackers. You're needed elsewhere. Follow the path leading out of this valley. You'll find the Jedi Temple through the mountain pass. See you there.
All right. Sorry about that menu thing. I was trying to change the chat. I'll have to look into that a little bit further, but I thought there was a way so that whenever you entered the movies, the cinematics, your chat will disappear. Alrighty. Outside, while we're waiting for Jane real quick, I'll show you something cool with this map. With the way the map is, it kind of works just like World of Warcraft's map. You have your local map and you have your zone map. Whenever you're in an instance, it'll go to a local small map, and when you're out of it, it'll go into this big area. Normally your cursor just kind of is a cursor, but you can select up here the magnify cursor, and whenever you do that, it'll actually zoom in on areas and let you see things that are around. So if you go into an area, you can actually look and see what vendors are there, what trainers are there, flight paths, things of that nature. So I think that's pretty cool. And then you can zoom it in and out also. You can zoom out with the magnifier and zoom it in to get a better look. And then whenever you're looking at it, you also have map filters up here, and you can check what you want to track. And one of the things you want to make sure you track is resources. I don't have any secondaries or professions yet. But once you do, anything that you can pick up or use will be tracked by that resource icon, and you have to make sure it's clicked so that you can see where it's at.
Oh, it shows up on
Why
your
did
screen.
you put a...
I put that. I didn't think. I was hoping it didn't show up on your screen, so if I lose you, I can easily find you. I've been struggling
I'm
with
going the wrong way.
losing you when you do stuff like that. I mean, the same thing happens in WoW when I follow and chase after the other orcs. And you ask what
And we're following the wrong orc. So, what do we got? A character in my character sheet. That's something else I wanted to go through and do real quick. You can get different titles and stuff just like on WoW, and different character flair. And I have legendary status. What should we be here? Galactic Peacekeeper. That sounds good, right?
Sure.
I've completed all the storylines, all 8 of them, and then you get the little flare, and then also you get... Stop it.
I saved your life.
Thank you for that. We gotta go up here and go over this bridge. Super boost. We'll be able to get mounts at level 10.
Reinforcements. We must protect the Gnarls.
No, this one's almost already complete. Might as well help. Big dude's back.
I'm on my way. I don't know how you have a super boost and I don't.
We've repelled the Flesh Raiders. For now. Thank you.
Oh, he's got a blue something on him. Some kind of Jedi tunic. Did you pick that up? Did I pick that up?
I don't know. I'm confused.
I didn't get it.
A blue 22
Oh, you
armor.
Yeah.
I got it.
Did you find your rocket boost?
No, there was a bunch of red guys spawning next to me,
If
so
you
I
go
was
into abilities,
running away.
and then your mounts tab. Oh, you gotta buy it with cartel coins to unlock it first. Haha! That's one of the things you get automatically as a subscriber. I still have it unlocked because one time I was a subscriber. And like I said, you can go through on that cartel page, on the cartel market page, and buy a lot of that stuff. So that's what I did when I have the cartel coins, because every month you not only get the game time, they also give you cartel coins that you can spend however you would like to spend.
Okay.
So I would take those coins and buy the unlocks, and now even whenever I'm not paying as a subscriber, I still get access to a vast majority of that stuff. All the different bank tabs, all the different bars, all the inventory slots, because how many slots you have in here you can actually buy. And I went through with cartel coins. You can purchase it for $210 on one character, or spend $390 and buy it for all characters ever. We'll have access to them. And I just did that a bunch of times to unlock a bunch of them on any character I make, so I have a giant inventory.
Oh, and you'll hear I'll be asking a lot of questions, because unlike him, I don't have a class of everything max level.
Padawan, I heard you've begun your trials. Master Orgus speaks very highly of you. No doubt you're pleased to have come this far. But some Jedi have the ability to do more, help more people. Interested?
What's involved in this assignment?
A war is brewing in the greater galaxy. The Sith Empire plots against the Republic, and the Republic looks to the Jedi for aid. But not all who train to become Jedi are skilled combatants and leaders. Many are scholars, diplomats, strategists, and scientists. Which is why we've created a simulation to test Jedi and Padawans and certify them to lead Republic troops.
You want me to participate in this simulation?
That's what I'm asking. The droids here in the yard have been programmed to act according to Imperial military protocols and battlefield tactics. Demonstrate your proficiency at defeating these droids, and you will be on your way to qualifying to lead Republic troops into battle. Can you do it?
This is almost going to be too easy for me.
Excellent. The first set of training droids are ready for you. Get to it.
All right. You got a little scar on your chin. I don't know if you noticed that. You cut yourself while you were shaving, or?
When I got smacked, it left a mark.
Can you click on the...
Oh, I have to click on it?
Whenever you're doing stuff as a group, you all have to interact with it to start it. That way you can't... like, start it when people aren't ready. Too easy.
Oh, we have to go back and talk to him. I was like, wait, don't we do it a few more times?
Nope. You'll end up doing several in this series, but you have to, like, progress on and be a higher level.
I'm impressed. Hopefully we'll have something more challenging for you soon.
Holo call coming in.
Padawan, I'm Satil Shan. leader of the Jedi Council. I'd like to speak privately with you before we meet with the others.
You have my full attention, Master. What do you need?
This isn't a discussion for a comm channel. Come to my meditation room in the temple. We'll talk there.
All right. Like the area we're in now and stuff is just the starting area, the tutorial area. So a lot of the things like gear and stuff like that we'll go through at a later time, and I'll obviously go through the cartel market, how it actually works, and the benefits and downsides of it. I think it's actually probably one of the better monetization schemes right now in gaming, so that's a bonus. Hopefully they keep it that way. Alright, we gotta go back this way. And there is a way, so whenever you go into these player phases, where you can make it so everybody can go in it in the same way, but then you run into people, you being rushed, having to keep up with other people. I prefer when you do the story areas to just do them by yourself so you can enjoy the game and play it the way you want to play it.
Welcome, Padawan. The temple is already buzzing with accounts of your heroism in the training grounds. Master Orgus told me you battled flesh raiders, and a Force user armed with a lightsaber. That must have been a disturbing confrontation. Are you all right?
Don't worry about me.
I admire your composure, but have you truly searched your feelings about this? Taking a life affects the living Force, and the one who does the killing. This is why Jedi enter battles calmly, with reason. Emotions like fear and anger lead to the dark side.
The man I fought wasn't angry or fearful.
Not on the surface, perhaps. As the Jedi Code teaches us, there is no emotion, there is peace. Remember those words when times are darkest. And take this. The Code is a source of strength, but some backup never hurts. I'll see you soon in the Council chambers.
Okay, so she gave me a new bat. She was like, you fought a dude with a lightsaber. How'd that go? Good. Okay, here's a new bat.
Good luck.
Pretty much. We'll get our lightsabers. It's a big thing. You can actually get them before then. Like, I could pull out of my collections and I could get a lightsaber right now. But where's the fun in that? You gotta earn your lightsaber, man.
So let me ask you this. So for the like when we go into like the scenario alone, do your companions go in when you get them, or are you 100%?
Yes, yeah, whatever one you have with you is gonna go in with you.
Okay.
So that's what I was saying before. Like, if you're doing a light side playthrough, where is this? What's given? Oh, that's for the heroic area. That's whenever you go through with different companions. Like, if you're going through and doing a light side playthrough and you're going in for meetings like this, I'm gonna try and be positive whenever I'm talking to these people. Like, I'm not gonna do something that gets me dark side points when I talk to these people. So I don't want to bring somebody with me who's inherently evil, because they're not gonna like the decisions I make, and I'll actually lose experience with them essentially, and they won't be as nice towards me.
Okay.
I searched the temple archives. This Force user leading the Flesh Raiders never received Jedi training.
Then the Sith have found us. Shouldn't we get ready for them?
Calm yourself, Padawan. We can't be certain of anything yet.
But we've all sensed a growing darkness. Perhaps it's finally revealed itself.
The enemy I faced wanted to destroy the Jedi Order. Can't get much darker than that.
Well, that brightened up the room.
Everyone, this is the Padawan who saved our people in the training grounds. This is Master Kiwix and her extremely vocal Padawan, Kira. The other masters are transmitting from distant worlds.
It's unfortunate our numbers are scattered.
Indeed. The temple's safety is unexpectedly threatened. The Flesh Raiders were disorganized primitives before today.
I think you've been misinformed.
We clearly underestimated the natives. The man leading the Flesh Raiders probably wasn't acting alone.
Much of Tython remains unexplored, and we have few resources to spare.
I'll handle it with the help of my new Padawan.
Orgus, you haven't taken a Padawan since Coruscant.
The Force is strong in him, stronger than I've seen in decades.
I can think of no finer master to complete this Padawan's training.
It will be a privilege.
Don't get too excited. You're in for some hard work. You'll find supplies in my chambers downstairs. Go equip yourself. I'll meet you there.
Alright, so old dude's gonna be our master now. Alright, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Go downstairs. I got a ton of stuff in my mailbox too, but most of it's like collectible stuff that I'm gonna have to put in a bank. So I'm not picking it up yet, and I went the wrong way. I want to pick up this elite quest because we're going in that general direction.
Okay.
So whenever we get there, we'll be able to do that. And is it upstairs? Oh my goodness, I'm terrible at this. What is this? Oh, lore object. That adds stuff to your codex, and if you like reading and you like, if you're interested in the lore, you can go into the codex and there's a ton of stuff in here, different datacrons and stuff like that, and there's a bunch in this game. We're gonna have to go after datacrons for Jane. I don't have them all myself, but we're gonna have to do some for her, because she doesn't have any. But they're like little hidden objects that are in the world, where if you pick them up, they'll actually give your character a boost, and they're hidden on each world. And one of the things I like you get bonuses for exploring in this game. So if you go through, I think it's down this way. Jesus. It's at the computer. That's why. Alright.
This thing?
Should I just shared it with you?
Yes, thank you.
Alright. Yeah, so we'll be able to do that. Alright. So there's another little trick I'll teach you guys that they put in. So you have this quick travel, which is similar to like a Hearthstone in WoW, where you can recall to different points, but you don't have to set your Hearthstone up for anywhere. You can just activate this at any of the points you have unlocked. You can travel to at pretty much any time. Certain times it's locked based on story and stuff like that. But most of the time you can just hit that and teleport to any one you want to go to that you've discovered, which is really nice. But also, one of the things they've changed is whenever you go to a planet, the flight pass, you have access to all of them right off the bat. So you can, when you get to a planet, just fly around and collect all of the teleportation points, which is what I do, and you'll get experience for discovering each of those areas and have everything unlocked. So as you're going through and doing the story quests, you can just teleport easily to the next section without having to run through wilderness and stuff like that in most cases. So it makes it a whole lot easier to get around and a whole lot faster.
That's good to know.
This one, we actually have to go up this way because there's a mission on the way that I know of.
Okay.
That we gotta collect. We can collect it and then we can... Is it not available right now? Oh, well, we might have to be higher level.
If I can help Master Yolo and I are having a private conversation.
Oh, that's why. I'm an idiot. We'll just cut that out in post, right?
There's edit for a reason.
Yeah, pretty much. Are these people? Like, what is going on here? These are all players that are doing something. I don't know, probably a guild thing. Are they all watching this guy get sacrificed? No. That's not part of what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing.
Blast those council meetings. I'd die of old age before my colleagues ran out of things to say.
I'd rather do something about problems than discuss them.
Still, there are times when talking is exactly what's needed. This situation has come to you fast. You're braving dangers many Jedi never face. I wouldn't blame you for having questions. This may be the only time to ask them.
I get the impression you haven't had a Padawan for years. Why did you ask to train me?
As Jedi, you learn to trust your instincts. When I met you in that cave, my instincts told me that I was meant to train you. I don't know why or for what purpose, but the living force brought us together for a reason.
I look forward to learning from you.
I expect you have things to teach me as well. Let's get to work. There's a group of Twi'lek pilgrims on Tython. They've been fighting the Flesh Raiders for months. The Republic asked us to deny those Twi'leks aid. They settled here illegally, but frankly, we need them.
How are they violating the law?
When Tython was first rediscovered, the Twi'leks petitioned the Senate to settle here. Their claim was denied, too dangerous, but they came anyway. The Twi'leks have a settlement in the mountains. That's your next stop. Establish a base camp and speak to the matriarch. Find out everything the Twi'leks know about Flesh Raiders.
Anything you can tell me about the Twi'lek leader?
Word is she's not our biggest fan. You may have to convince her otherwise. I'll join you soon. May the Force be with you.
All right. That other quest still is not showing up. So we'll just take the flight path up, because I think we might have to be higher level. Might have to be like 8 or 9 before we can pick up that other quest.
Okay.
It does send us to the other area. I was thinking of it out of order. It's been a minute. I'm actually gonna stop tracking that, because that's not gonna be for a little while. Run down, jump on the flight path to go up to there.
Which one are you traveling to?
Mechanized travel is for
Going to the
business
Kalakori village.
only. Be safe out there.
Okay. We're like right on top. Oh, my screen, we're like right on top of each other.
Yeah, your speeder's like in my speeder.
I like being close to you.
Not allowed to do that in a Jedi order. You can grab all the quests around here.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
You're too late, Jedi. Like all the other times. The Flesh Raiders already came. They already took their victims. My father knew these mountains. He helped guide the patrols when he could. But when the Flesh Raiders appeared, he never made it home. He wasn't young, but he deserves better than to be ripped apart. Show compassion, Jedi. Find him, and kill any raiders who'd stop you.
I'll do everything I can to find your father.
Be well, then. But more important, be quick. Please. If you find him, if he's hurt or confused, you'll know him by his golden promise ring. He wouldn't part with it. Not until death.
Okay, I don't know about killing anything to get to him, but we'll try and help your dad there, dude. Dude's got kind of like a Spartan vibe going on.
Definitely.
Come over here, Jedi, and spare a moment for a humble servant of the matriarch. I promise, your other dealings will wait. My name is Vidariat Aeon. I minister to the bodies and spirits of the villagers, and I have a request. I speak of the Flesh Raiders. Of late, we've seen them growing stronger, and I know why.
You have my complete attention.
The Flesh Raiders have been experimenting, concocting an elixir that makes them ravenous. The ones who drink it go mad. Their lips froth, and they pounce like starving animals. It's black medicine, primitive and evil.
How can we be certain this is true?
One of our warriors was captured by the raiders. He escaped and told me what he learned as I tended his wounds. We lacked the numbers to attack the Flesh Raiders directly, and not even the Jedi could wipe the monsters from this world. But with our warriors' help, the Jedi could reach the Flesh Raider caves and destroy their vats of elixir.
Then count me in.
Thank you for this. Otimus Mare knows where the vats are hidden. He is our guard captain. Talk to him to learn the Raiders' secrets.
Alright, there's another quest over here. I think it's up that road. Oh yeah, I know which one that is. We can wait to do that one till after we go do this story mode. We'll go up and do that other quest, and then...
Greetings, Matriarch. Master Orgus Din has sent me to help you fight the Flesh Raiders.
So the Jedi finally deigned to recognize my people's suffering. How noble. Nothing to do with the attack on your training grounds, I'm sure.
We didn't realize how great a threat the Flesh Raiders had become.
And now you seek help from the people you once ignored. My scouts have tracked the Flesh Raiders for months, watched them grow in strength. I will share what we've discovered, but only if you agree to protect my people. We suffer.
Mother, you need rest. Let me carry this burden for you.
With all due respect, time is a factor. I need that information.
This is my daughter, Rana Dalven. She and Scout Chief Morint here will speak for me. I must attend to other matters.
Personally, I don't care why you've come. As long as you destroy the Flesh Raiders. Ever since they got their new weapons and gear, they hunt us like animals. The enemy has a camp in the valley nearby. My scouts say the Flesh Raiders store their weapons and other tech in a cave.
Removing that technology will neutralize the Flesh Raiders.
We need to strike fear into the Flesh Raiders, sabotage their weapons. Fix it so they blow up in their ugly faces.
How would we do that?
Their technology is standard Republic design. We could overload the power circuits and plasma coils. Here, I'll show you. Sabotage would thin the Flesh Raider numbers and eliminate their technological advantage.
If you brought that technology here, we could defend ourselves with those weapons.
Yeah, that sounds better.
This village is vulnerable to attack. You need better defenses.
This debate is pointless unless you can get inside that cave. You'll need one of the leader's access keys.
Find the Flesh Raider technology and do what you think is best. Good luck, Master Jedi.
I'm not a Master Jedi yet. I mean, I guess it's like, in-universe, everybody's a Jedi, if you have a lightsaber. Alright. This is a different quest. Sends us in a different direction, but it's only a one.
More young Jedi in Kalikori, I see. I am Yulef Fan, Master of Rituals. I welcome you. You wish to participate in the ceremony, I presume? You understand the dangers?
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
You've not been told, then. I apologize. Many of your brethren, your Padawans, come to Kalikori to perform our rite of passage. Those who endure the ceremony are awarded an audience with Kolovish to receive her wisdom and her gifts.
Who's Kolovish? What's the ceremony all about?
Kolovish lives in the mountains above. Once our leader, now she is our guide and protector. To complete the ceremony, you must walk the 1,000 steps to her home. You must carry a burning brand and light the signals along the path. You must protect the flame from beasts and flesh raiders. This will prove your worth. If you wish, I will ignite the brand. It burns only a short while, but if you are deserving, it will be enough.
I'm ready to carry the flame.
Then go, and light each of the signal fires along the mountain path. When you reach the end, you will find Kolovish.
Alrighty. Forget how long we have to do this. It's a while. Flesh raiders up here.
Yep, I see them.
I gotta get used to the camera again. It is a little bit different than World of Warcraft. It handles a little bit different. It's like changing the cars.
Yeah.
The interface is so much better though, man. So much better. They made a lot of improvements on this game. I haven't done any PvP yet. So that's the next... Once I get up to higher level, I do want to try that. There's someone else doing this too.
Do you have to light them too?
No, it gives us credit for each other's.
Okay.
Oh, wait. There's a secondary quest to kill the slavers. There was one back here. That other person's probably killing them too, so... You're good. Yeah, that's why I used my rocket boost so you didn't have to follow me back.
I thought we had to pick up a quest.
No, it just... Killing those dudes gives you it. Give us a little bit of time between that person in front of us and us, because they're probably doing it too, so... They'll be killing them, and we're killing them, so... And there comes another guy with us too. Just want to make sure we can... Womp, womp, womp. And the elite dude's dead. We should probably go. I want to complete that quest. I like doing a bonus quest to get you the extra experience. Because there's so many quests on these things. It's just like, wow, you'll go into an area and there's so many quests. And I don't do all of them. Because a lot of them send you off. But if you want to, like when I go, I'll usually go back once I reach max level and do stuff.
Okay.
And you still get credit for it and everything like that. So it's not a big deal. It's not like you miss out on anything. But you can go back and do the story. And there's so many side quests that have really good stories. I would equate it to like Assassin's Creed Odyssey with the side stories and how well they're designed, the voice acting, stuff like that. Really put together questing system.
Because I know you like those games. I've never
Oh snap, there's a purple.
played them, but I've definitely seen you
Did you
play.
get the purple? What'd you
No,
get?
I didn't get anything.
Dark spores. Why is that on the bottom? A very small, seemingly worthless, nondescript stone. Doesn't seem to be very dark at all. Is Most definitely not a spore. Turn these into Satori of Dark Wisdom next to on the fleet. Okay, so they're like a currency. They're a modern currency. You need light armor, huh?
Yes. What do you use?
I'll use heavy.
Okay.
Because I got like a tank type situation. I think I haven't really messed with it yet. Vigilance. I'll probably switch to focus for DPS while we go through. And then once I get to be higher level, I'll switch so I can dual spec essentially and just switch specs at will.
Okay.
And that'll allow me to tank or DPS. Not that it matters because the dungeons in this, the way they do them, so much better. It's a lot of fun. There's not really roles in a lot of the things you join, so you just join up with 4 people and you can have 4 DPS.
You perform the rite of the pilgrims well, Jedi. I saw the signal fires as you climbed the path. Very few of your kind make it this far. I am Kalovish, first matriarch and reader of the ancient texts. I led our people to this planet, and I welcome you.
You're the reason the pilgrims came to Tython?
My teachings angered our rulers. They spurned our lifestyle and refused to recognize the authority of the matriarchs. On Tython, we found we could practice our ways in peace. Even the flesh raiders can't destroy our society. Not forever. Now you've completed the ritual, and you are friend to the pilgrims. You share our burdens, and you share our strength.
I'm tremendously honored.
Take these gifts. We have very little, as you must know, but you are Jedi. You share our world, and you face a difficult future.
What makes you think that?
It is the way of Jedi to face darkness. I believe you will face the darkness of our world, and perhaps beyond. Go to your duties now, and as we part, know that my blessings go with you.
Okay, give me a nice head slot item, leveled up. Just noticed something in my chat. I picked up this tunic, and I didn't really look at the name of it, but it's called a nerf herder's tunic. But if you say it, it's nerve herders. Like nerve hurt her, like how Leia told Han on the Falcon he was a scruffy looking nerve herder. That's like a play on words. That's well done. Well done. The helmet on, but I can't. Hold on, I gotta change that. I can't have like Conan the Barbarian headpiece. This is the outfit system too. We'll get into this too once we get into the fleet and whatnot. I'm gonna go ahead and hide that, but I'll show you that. It's
that elite's down there.
Yep, we'll jump down and kill him. That other dude's doing it too, so.
Ow.
Or that's you. I thought that was a dude. We'll get into all that, and I'll show you how all that stuff works. I got new abilities.
Same, I don't know what they do.
I didn't put them in the right spots. Alright, so that's a builder. This is a spender, but not a very good one. That's an AoE. Cyclone Slash is an AoE. This is an AoE, and then I have the other one set up there. What did I pick up from this dude? A new tunic? Wait, what is this? You have a good chest piece, right? You have that blue one.
Yeah. I can heal you now. I have 1 heal. Okay, so this is like fast travel from like New World.
Yes,
where you
yeah.
can just open map and do it.
We can do this secondary quest. That's why I was like, if we hurry back, we can get in on this, heal these people. And then there's like an attack that comes and stuff, so. I left the dude come running over. I left the one that was closer to him available to be taken, and he still ran to the one I was at.
At least someone will help us.
Alright. Alright, but I think we are actually going to leave this one here for now. And pick it up in the next one, going into the Raider Village. And getting into it. Pretty soon we'll be off the tutorial world. Hopefully we'll get our lightsaber soon. And we will be, honest to God, Jedis ready to explore the galaxy.
Good luck out there.
But thank you everybody for joining us.
Thank you all for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed. We'll catch you on the next one. Remember to like and subscribe.